by like hours. Where's my chat? There we go. All right. I'm never on this late. Ever. What am I seeing? Reflections. I'll sit here and talk to myself until somebody comes in. Hello, number one. How are you? Hey, Ryan. It is so weird saying my name. How are you? Hey, Jay. Relaxing? Yeah, I should be relaxing too, but... Alright, my Jay. Hello, number 2 and number 3. Alright, my copies of my author copybooks will be here tomorrow. So, Jay, you get one. And what is on your mind? Hello. If you remember me, I'm Wicca. Yeah, I do. How are you, Wicca? Holy crap. I do remember you. Of course I do. Hello, bro. I'm glad to see you well. I hope you are doing great. I'm alright. I'm good. How are you? Are we still switching the ages here? Because you just turned 36. You just turned 36. Alright, my Jay. What is on your mind? Got a new one. Thank God for Amazon Return. Whew. It is cold. It is very cold. Anyways. That's weird. Love? What about love? What area of love? Itsy? Like what's going on for you? Like what is coming for you in love? That kind of thing? Like what kind of formations are coming for you for love? Maybe? I'm like, maybe. Rough, to be honest. At least we switched age. We got into a fight on New Year's Eve, so I'll have to be a witness. Oh, God. So I'm stressed, but I'm good. Oh, geesh. Well, my big brother, you stay out of fights. Okay, yeah. What's going on between me and her, and if... Okay. My fingers don't want to work. Ooh, ouch. Okay, one more good one, my brother. Okay, my bro, tell me when to stop. Hi, brother. All the candles came and they're all going right now. This is a little weird. It feels kind of weird. Well, we have the Ten of Pentacles, so I mean, this is the end of happiness. So there is somebody in the mix with her, another person. I don't know if it's, an older man, but that is basically what's going on with her. She's with, I don't know if it's an older man. I don't know if it's somebody, that could be a couple minutes older than her. But that does represent like the family or the relationship coming to an end. So, I mean, if you did do anything like magic-wise to get rid of that, and it's working. Because it does indicate a little bit of magic going on, but I mean, not too much. Two of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, she's getting really tired of it. She can't juggle her men. That's basically what that card is telling you. So she can't juggle the men that she basically is doing this to. She's doing this to these people. The Ten of Swords. That's the end of the negativity. So, I mean, anything negative that she throws your way, I mean, even if it's, ignoring you, it's going away. So she's going to start coming back to you. She's going to try to come back to you, and that's really honestly what I feel and what I see in here. It's really weird what she's doing, though, especially with the older guy. I mean, I don't mean older like by years and years and years, like 12 years, but it could be a year or two or a couple, minutes after birth, whatever. But it does kind of seem like, yeah, she's playing the game. And it's just very strange. The Nine of Pentacles, so it's very lustful, a very lusty game. So emotions, the emotions are raging, the hormones are raging, but still we have the bird and we have that, protective glove on the hand. And that's still, indicative of being protected from, her breaking your heart. So you have Astarte protecting you from her breaking your heart. Sorry, that just really got... So what is going on with her? I mean, is she doing this? This is really strange. The Two of Swords. So she's going to be faced with a decision very, very soon. If not like this weekend, or if not, she's already had to, deal with some kind of decision that she had to make because she can't juggle it. So, I mean, it all leads up to that one card, the Two of the Swords. And she cannot juggle these guys that she has. She can't juggle, being a player, literally. That is really what it's all about. It's very strange. Justice. Justice will prevail. Everything will come out and it will be fine. So, I mean, whatever she's doing, it's going to be justified, and she's not going to, she is heartbreaking, is still not responding. I feel the need to totally give up on her for her to come around. And that's kind of what I feel like that would, you might have to do that. You might have to just be like, I can't talk to you right now. And then she'll actually come around. But the whole Two of Swords, I mean, it's just she's coming back around. It's like a full circle coming back around to you. So the King of Swords definitely, okay, so we have a very, very powerful, that's probably you being more mature and thinking, okay, well, I have to let this go. Let the butterfly go, and if it comes back, it's, they're yours. And literally, we have that butterfly up there that is literally just came out of a cocoon. So, it does what it honestly feels like what that is. The law of cause and effect. Yeah, exactly. Back in some way or form. Yeah, some way, shape, or form is what she's going to get back. But I mean, it's not necessarily going to be, she's just because she cheated on somebody or just because she's playing somebody doesn't mean she's going to get played. It's, whatever form it decides to come back in. So, I mean, yeah, I would just definitely cut off ties. I mean, the swords are very indicative of, her toxicity right now, and she needs to stop it. So she needs to actually come into her own, grow up, because you've grown up. You're very mature. So, I mean, if you have to cut ties, then it's what you got to do to get, this going again, if you want it to go again. So, I don't know if you do or don't. It does seem like you do, kinda. Yeah, that's what I do for the 60. I start with 65 for the candle spells. That's what they start at. So, I mean, you can do, don't PayPal me. Don't PayPal me. Do Super Chat, because PayPal is taxing us now. So yeah, I'm a little nervous. But I mean, I do see that you do want her. But it's just like, okay, she's got to grow up. She's got to grow up, and she's got to, she's got to. She can't keep doing this to you. She is going to really, really ruin the relationships and good friendships that she had. In order, I mean, unless that is something that has to happen for her to actually want to, wow, you complain about these to Amazon, boom, you get new ones and they're even better. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options on what we could do for her. I mean, what could possibly be done, in context of spell work. But it does seem like that justice will definitely prevail for you, for the whole entire situation. So I don't have any doubts about that. Nothing negative. So, how do we feel, brother? How do we feel? Oh, Jay, you didn't have to do that. Text me what kind of work we're going to be doing. Gustavo, hold on, let me tilt. Gustavo, yeah, everything is going. I'm getting really warm, like really warm. So thank you guys for keeping me warm with candles. How do we feel though, Jay? I mean, how are we feeling about this situation? But do text me tonight and tell me specifically what we're going to do, how we're going to work this, what you specifically want from her and from the entire situation. Because that is something of, that's like a major, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. We've done multiple spells together before. And I really have a good one now. I have an even better candle magic spell, love magic routine. So it's like, I don't know why, it's my specialty. I just love it. But not for me. For other people, yeah, but not for me. Sorry. Okay, I got you. Let me see really quick. Oh, whoa, okay. 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 And I have everything that we need. Except for the candle. So I have to order one more candle. You seen that candle burning? Real tall one. That's the satanic one, the love, lust, obsession, blah, blah, blah. That is what you will get to. They are wonderful. Gustavo, do you like your satanic candles? Don't want to go into work. Oh, Jay. Oh, brother. So you feel good about the reading? Well, we'll get something conjured up. That's all I gotta say is that we will get something conjured up, and it will be good. It will be good. So, I mean, the satanic candles, I don't know why they work better. I don't know. They went up a penny more. That's it. I'm like, quit raising them. A penny more? Literally, that's another tax bracket. I'm like, jeez. Well, then I will get my ass to work this weekend. For you. I will definitely get my ass to work this weekend for you. You got it, my brother. I will do my best. And I'm going to throw in like a little candle tonight just for you to kind of comfort you. I got to get going here in a sec. Much love, brother. Yes, all my love. You always have my love. In the most straight way, platonic possible. Oh, don't think me. Quit that. You quit. You don't think. Don't you? That. You're welcome, my brother. You're very welcome. Yeah. So I will text you and I will just spill my guts to you about what I want to do. If that makes sense. I will just give you 3,000 options. So, what's going on right now? Okay. That's okay. Separate work. I'm trying to differentiate in my brain my run, so I'm not late. Okay, brother. I love you. Be safe, and I will text you back. I don't want to bother you at work, so is it okay if I text you? Okay, my Gustavo. What is your first question, my brother? Ooh. That's some good coffee. That's some really good coffee. Just text me. I'll be in drive-through. Okay. Okay, good. I will text you. It'll be long, so I'm sorry. But it will be good. Wow, Amazon, go. I like it. Except when I have a Roman candle at the end of my cigarette. All right, my brother Gustavo, what is on your mind? Update? Maybe? Why I keep thinking about my ex, Veronica? Oh my God, my Granny's name is Veronica. Why you keep thinking about her? Oh, wow. That's interesting. That's a really interesting thing. I get that too. Woohoo. I think about some of my exes sometimes, but not too often. I mean, I'm friends with most of them. Okay, Gustavo, tell me. Yeah, I know that's a really weird. It's a weird thing. Okay, so tell me when to stop. Got you. Okay. Your candle smells so fucking good. I could literally eat it. Okay, sorry. Alright. One card did fall out. Oh my god. I gotta stop eating so much KFC. I can't bend over. Okay, the 5 of Cups. So it would kind of tell me that, I mean, did you guys like leave on like a really, did it end kind of bad? That would be just kind of like remorse, like feeling bad because you kind of left it off like with no really, no closure. Like, is there any closure from that relationship? That, or you're feeling what she's feeling. Because that is really literally the card of the empath, and you are very powerful and you're very empathetic, and you can put yourself in another person's shoes so you can actually feel what other people feel, like you do with Diana. So you know when she's upset, when she's or feisty, and you know the paprika tail. So it kind of, to me, with this card, the 5 of the Cups, would be like it was an unrequited love, which basically means it wasn't there was no good closure. So it could be that. Do you feel like that could be the possibility? 3 of Swords. All right, so heartbreak. Did she break your heart? Because it's almost like that there was, you know, it ended badly. It was something that ended quite bad. And I kind of feel like she broke your heart. Ever since I had my accident, I never saw her again. Fire accident. It kind of looks like she's hiding. Honestly, it kind of looks like she's hiding. What would bring that memory back? What would make you think of her? Are there any kind of like different things that are triggering you to actually think about your ex? But I do feel like it has to do with the heartbreak of losing her and not seeing her or hearing from her because of the 3 of Swords. And then we have the 5 of Cups and the emotions. So it's like there's like 1,000 different, you know, reasons why in your mind that's going, you know, around and around, why she's not, you know, coming back around. And it's almost like, you know, it just kind of it did end kind of badly, the fire you said. Debit card to info, I can get a reading with you, brother. The Emperor. Okay, so this is another guy. That would tell me that she found another guy. So that is why she does not come into your life anymore. That is why she doesn't talk to you. She did find somebody else. So that is pretty much why. Did you know that? Or no? But I mean, it's not always a bad thing. That's not always a bad thing. But I mean, from you, I feel like, you know, I would want closure. Like, okay, this did happen. Are you okay at least? You know, are we, you know, can we at least be friends, or are you okay from what had happened? Like, you know, that kind of closure is what I would want. The 4 of Pentacles. So it does look like, you know, with the Emperor, she did find somebody and she moved. Do you know if she lived in the city, and then moved on to the outskirts of the city, because it's almost like I'm feeling like she left the city for like the outskirts of the city, like the city limits, like right outside. So it would be like a pagan area. Well, pagan, I mean, literally is a person that lives out in the country. So, oh, Gustavo, brother, I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see her hurt either. So the Eight of Swords. So she took a leap of faith. She did take a leap of faith to go with somebody else and to get out of the city. So it's kind of like the fire traumatized her. Or something about it, you know, just traumatized her. And, you know, like there's PTSD that can happen, and, you know, different, you know, mental diseases that can actually, you know, manifest. It's just very different. Does that make sense, though? So it didn't end good. So she did something to screw up. That's where the Three of Swords comes in, with the three swords piercing the heart. She did break your... Oh, Gustavo. That pisses me off. That she did that. Oh. Well, how do we feel about this? I don't know if that's good news. I don't know if that's bad news. I don't know what kind of news that is. But it's just, it's there. So I'm not putting a label in front of it, like good news, bad news, I don't know. But she took that leap of faith to go and to leave, so she could actually, you know, do something other than, I don't know, with, you know, the whole city living, and it's just a little bit different. Tiny bit different on how she actually, you know, acted and did what she did to you and broke your heart. So, I mean, those things are going to come back to you, though. I mean, that's, you know, an obvious thing that's going to come back to your brain. I mean, because it's in your subconscious mind, and, you know, it does pop out at times. So, it's not stupid either. So don't say that. She didn't even say anything? Well, I mean, that's the typical, I mean, that's very typical for a lot of people to do. Very typical for people to do that. I just feel like that I keep thinking about her. It's so annoying. Tell Azazel to get her out of your head. Tell him enough. Enough of her. But I mean, I do like this, you know, it does kind of make sense, and it does add up with what you're telling me. I just think that, you know, I do honestly feel like, you know, it could just be because, you know, certain things just trigger us, and at certain times things will come out into the open, you know, into our consciousness, and then we think about that, you know, like what had happened, and it's intense. It can be a very intense situation. So is that good news, or is it bad news, or is it... What kind of news am I looking at here? Because it's very different. But yeah, I do feel like that she did move. That there was some kind of move involved, you know, after all that happened, and yeah, I don't know. Oh, brother, are you alright? Are you okay, my bro? She could have apologized, though. I mean, that's the least she could have said. I mean, she could have done that. She could have said goodbye. So, I mean, she could have given you some closure, like a goodbye or something, like an I'm sorry. Like, that is, you know, totally not, you know. I told before, if I die, it's okay. Okay. So, how do we feel about this? Good news, bad news, maybe a mix of both. That's kind of, oh, very different. Very, very different. Oh, brother, that makes me, that breaks my heart for you. Yes, that miss her. You miss her, yeah. So that does come back. I'm thinking that this happens to you maybe a couple times a year. That you think of her and you miss her and you kind of dwell on it and then it kind of goes away and then comes back like in a wave. Is that what happens? Sorry. Yeah, and she could have said something. It would have been, proper for her to, say something to you at least. Like a goodbye, something. So I can see why. It is weird. It's weird. But I mean, I do feel that she's happy now. She's really, really, really happy. And I do feel like that she does feel remorse for what she did. But I don't think anything's going to happen. I don't know if you'll hear from her. I don't feel that. I feel like this is like something that you've learned from, though, and you've grown from. That kind of a relationship. Oh, brother. Oh. Oh, brother. We need to heal up that broken heart. We need to heal up that broken heart big time. Aw. I can feel it too. It feels funny. It feels sad. I feel very, very sad. Well, what kind of reading is this? Before I go on with your next one, because I don't know what kind of reading this is at all. It's a heartbreak. Heartbreak is a motherfucker. I mean, I don't... It's just really odd. Really odd. I mean, really odd for her not to say anything. Just to kind of, poof, be gone. That's just, I mean, it doesn't make much sense. I don't know. That's just strange. Very, 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 very strange. So I'm not, I'm not sure. I knew you were gonna say that. I think that makes up for it times like 1,000, maybe. I do. I really honestly think that makes up for it by like 1,000. Stop. It's just okay. Okay. Oh, brother. All right. Okay. We're good. God, that makes me want to, yeah. Anyway, what's your next one, my bro? Your candle is going insane. You think it's her? Love is really messed up. Or it can be. It could be very messed up. I can see your candle flame flickering on my ceiling. Actually, both candles. More are coming, too. All right, my bro, my brother. No death threats today. Wow, 2 days in a row with no death threats. I'm loving it. Okay, what is on your mind for your next one? The day that I did get that email, I checked in everywhere I went just so they could find me. I did too. Everywhere I went, I checked in. I'm like, who does that? If you get a death threat in your email from somebody in your own city that the police did trace, and then you go out and you check yourself in so they can find you. I do. I was just kind of hoping that they would show up, because yeah. Anyways, sorry. What is your next question? Only I would do that. That'd be like me being chased by the police and then check in at the gas station. I would do that. I would totally do it. I did too. I'm like, why am I checking myself in? So they can find me. That's why. That's exactly why I did it. All right, my bro. What is your next question? Sorry. I get a little too excited over little things like that, like checking myself in so a killer can find me. Oh. I don't know, I don't drink. Oh my god, your candle smells amazing. Get to be scared, yeah, it doesn't scare me. They don't scare me, that's for sure. I mean, the gun was a little much, but stupid. Estupido. Okay, sorry. What is your next one, my brother? Damn it. Oh yes, coffee, always. Always coffee. Did you have another? Did you have another? Yeah, you did. I was like, I thought you had another reading. Oh. Design my own planet. PixArt. I don't need to design my own planet. I live on my own planet. Update on her and me, La Blast. Oh, ay. Got you. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, tell me when to stop, Gustavo. Got you. I look like I'm sunburnt. Well, we have the High Priestess. So that's the balance of basically the masculine and the feminine. So everything is actually coming into balance. And that is, we have the pomegranates behind her in the tapestry. So that's actually an indication of love. So we do have a little bit of love here going on. And she's holding it back for right now for whatever reasons that she has. But she loves you. So this is a card indicating that she does love you. And we both know that. And the lust is, we do have the pomegranates. And the way that they're formed, we have like the womb. So we have a lot of lust going on with that aspect too. The Three of Pentacles. So this is the manifestation. Things are coming together, literally. Two, it'd be me, you, Diana. And then the spirits that we're working with, Azazel. everybody's coming together to work for one purpose, one goal, and that is to get you two together. And that is actually manifesting into reality. I would expect more talking from her in the future, sooner than later, because of what was going on. So, I mean, this is actually really freaking good. We have the King of Cups, all right? So, you are being protected, literally, from other kinds of, like, you know, shadowy things, whatever. This is just a random one. I don't know why this popped up. So, you're literally being protected from, I would say, probably heartbreak. So, the reasoning with this card, the King of Cups, I would say that you are being protected by Azazel until Diana is ready for that relationship. And then, so if Azazel lets things happen now, and it's not right, then you could get your heart broke. But if we wait, and Azazel, yes, exactly. Azazel steps in, piggyback rides everybody. He piggyback rides me, you, her, obviously, and especially when you guys are in bed together. Yeah, so I do feel like that you're being protected. So when that time is right and it's coming, I would expect one full like moon phase, 28 days for communication. I would expect another full moon phase, another 28 days for any kind of, you know, like encounters, that kind of thing. But Azazel is definitely protecting you from heartbreak. The world. I remember you telling me that. You thought he was in bed with you. I'm like, probably. So the world card. All right, so yeah, basically, I mean, everything in your world and Diana's, it's actually being tied together. The finishing ends of the bow are being pulled. The strings are being woven together. And that's all indicated by this really weird wreath or a bow or whatever that is. And everything is being tied up. So we have the Azazel, we have the candle color. We literally have all the candle colors that are going on with that love lust candle for you two. So, I mean, you are in her worldview, especially, you know, she wants you in her life, in her world. So that's actually a really, really good thing. The Ace of Pentacles is basically the manifestation of this candle magic of what is going on. So literally, you have this kind of magic going on for you, and that is what it's going to bring about. So it's literally saying, okay, Gustavo, here is your gift. Here is what you wanted for so long. This is Diana. So here, take your gift and go. Run with it. Do whatever you want with your gift. But it's just pretty much the manifestation of you and her coming together. Is basically what that would tell me. I mean, that's really freaking good, too. And the Empress. So, yeah, I mean, next time you are together in bed, be careful because she could get pregnant. Definitely. But this is definitely with Aphrodite. Definitely with Aphrodite and with, you know, Venus, the goddess of love. So we do have that in the mix as well. So that's the pregnant. I would expect, I literally, honestly, with the Empress, I would expect on the full moon, the next full moon, for her to say something to you, because this is, you know, she is the pregnant maiden. So that is growing into the, you know, the crone. Or the mother, sorry, not the crone. There's maiden, mother, crone. But yeah, I definitely, she can't have kids. Oh, okay, good, good. There we go. Tubes tied? Okay, good. So this is just a blooming and blossoming of that love and that lust of the relationship. So that's not that bad, excuse me. It's not that bad at all. The Hangman. All right, so this is when it's really going to get good. It's really going to get good when, yeah, okay, good, yes. Huh. Her worldview of you is changing daily. It gets stronger. So that's basically what the Hangman is. She just gets to know you more and more and more, and she loves you more and more and more. So that's what that card tells me. So, I mean, everything is actually manifesting the way it should be. So you're being protected from heartache, which is understandable. Completely understandable. So when Azazel says, boom, we're ready, then he's going to be like, okay, here we go. And then the Italian Stallion kicks in. And then we have a happy Italian Stallion and a happy Diana. A very happy Diana. Good news. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Back to your room. I love it. Okay, brother, what is your next one? What is your next one, my bro? I like that. After this next one, I gotta get going. I gotta go give my dog his shot. His Adequan. It's like cortisone for the dogs. It's like cortisone for dogs. Kind of helps their joints a little bit better. All right, what is your next question? God, they're burning beautifully. I love it. I love the way that they're just burning. Next one is someone I saw at work. A woman, boom, she wanted me. Someone you saw at your work wants you? Or do you want to know if this other person, other woman wants you at work? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I would not be surprised. That one is someone I saw at work. A woman. Boom, she wanted me. Okay, so do you want to know if she does want you? Look at the way they're just, the candle flames dancing on the ceiling. It's beautiful. Okay. That's interesting. I wouldn't be surprised, though, because of the love magic. So, all right. One more good one, brother. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Oh my God. Gustavo, Italian stallion, you get it. Well, we do have the King of Swords, so I mean, this does indicate love. Pants going wild. Holy shit, did you really leave with her? So, I mean, this is the King of Swords, so this would definitely be... Hi, Shadow. So this would definitely be a card of, I mean, basically just kind of attention. Attention, if that's all I gotta say. Phallic attention. So, I mean, literally, yeah. I mean, you can definitely tell that she does want you in a sexual way. I'm done, actually. I'll do you. Yes, I will. Shadow, go ahead. Yes. She does want you. She does want you. Did you leave with her? Did you really leave with her? Because the Fool. Don't let, this is the warning card. Don't let somebody find out. Don't let that leak out, because that will be the fall. You'll take a fall, not a leap of faith. You'll take a fall. So definitely be careful, because she does want you. And did you really leave with her? Just be careful. Party in the pants, keep it down. I understand. No, I was. Oh, okay. All right. The Five of Wands. All right, so there's actually a lot of energy going on right there. There's a lot of sexual tension between the two of you. And it is really insane. It is the party in the pants type of thing. So there is a lot of sexual energy between the two of you. A lot of sexual chemistry. The Death card, I mean, obviously this could lead to something more. You could, have a relationship with her. I know Azazel said no. Ah, okay, that's good. So, well, with this, the Death card, so you made the choice. You ended that. You ended it. Kaput. So, she does. She wants you. She wants to be with you. Of course she does. So, I mean, it's plain as day. The King of Cups, okay. Azazel again, protecting you from heartache. Everything that would try to get your interest and entice you, women-wise, women being very seductive, would try to get with you, that. He's protecting you from that. So there's your confirmation. Wow, Gustavo. So, well, obviously we know if you do want somebody, I mean, you could have them like that. And the Hermit card. So, you did go home alone, didn't you? Because that would, to me, indicate that you definitely went home alone. But there is a chance that you could have had her. And you know that you could have had her, like, right then and right there, in any way you wanted. But I do feel like Azazel, though, especially with the, you know, the love lust candles and everything that's going on, it does play a part in other people, how they see you and how they perceive you. So a lot of other women may want you. I mean, this woman obviously does. The Italian stallion, she does. She wants a tour. The pants are going wild, animal. I love it. So that's a side effect of the spell. That's just a side effect of the magic. So it just kind of puts a glow around you. So you're being, you know, you're enticing other women. Gustavo. Playboy. No, I'm joking. How do you feel about that? I love it. How do you feel about that? Yes, I get it. Funny. No, I'm not laughing at you. I just think it's amazing. I think you're great. You have these women that want you, and, you know, you're just like, no, sorry, I'm going to save myself, you know. All right, so good news. Evidently, that's good news. No, I'm wanted to, though. I bet. Oh, Gustavo. You're good. You're a good guy. You are. I'm glad to have you as my brother. So, good news. She obviously wants you. I mean, it's, you know, it's not. It's obvious. That is cool. Hey. If, I mean, you always have choices. Thought I was going to leave with her. You just actually might one day. So be careful. Be very careful. You had Azazel telling you no, so that's actually a good thing. I like that. I think that's cool. You saw too much? Hey. That's okay. Crap. I hear my dog. Okay, is this good news? That's great. I thought he said no, I'm not sure. Huh? My dog? Oh, you mean, okay. No, never mind. Never mind. I was like, huh? She wants you, brother. That's obvious. Very obvious. Okay, my shadow. Well. Okay, shadow, what the heck was this week? Okay, what do you mean? Too much fun? It's always fun when you're in here. It is always fun when you're here. I always feel... You bring people, you lift people up, literally, you do. Alright, my shadow. What do you mean, what was this week? It was a weird week. It was a really weird week. You think it's funny. You do a lot of things. You're very comical. I think you should be a stand-up comedian because I think you would make a lot of money. And I would pay to come see that. I would definitely pay to come see you do stand-up. Is my shadow still here? Shadow? Are you there? Shadow. Shadow. Wherefore art thou? Damn, that candle's really going. Shadow? Are you there? Shadow. Did you come back, Shadow? Okay, Gustavo, if Shadow comes back, tell her I'll be right back. I have got to go give my dog his shot real quick. Real quick. It won't take me long. I'll be right back. I gotta go give my dog a shot. Ouch. Okay, okay. Sorry, here. I'm here. I told you that would be quick. Oh, my leg. Okay. What do you mean about this week? Oh, I just had to give him a quick shot. Only he would have hurt himself. Okay. Okay, what is going on? What is good? What are you really happy and then went straight downhill? Okay, so you want to know what the hell happened to this week? Is that right? Like, what the hell happened to this week? Okay. I'm literally wording it in my head like that. What the hell happened? Ooh, my hands hurt. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, my shadow, tell me when to stop. They always dance for you. The little fox is cute. Huh. Ooh. Wow. Well, the Knight of Swords, I mean, that's a lot of freaking energy. So, the mentality of some people, I don't know. I don't know who it was. It looks like it was a male. I don't know if they literally, I don't know if they did something to like ruin your week, but it kind of looks like it was the intentions of a very strong-willed man that actually made the week go downhill, or actually in a handbasket to hell. A very nice handbasket at that. So there's like too much energy, too much thinking, overthinking everything. I don't know who's doing the overthinking to make everything else go to hell. The Page of Pentacles. So it was a manifestation of energy. It was just a manifestation of energy. That's just how it decided to appear. But it does seem like that somebody overthought. I mean, it was like there was so much overthinking that it kind of halted the good, and then it ushered in some of like a little cold front, if you want to like, you know, put it in, you know, meteorologist terms. So it's really, really interesting. With the male, it's like there's a youth. The youth had produced this. It could be male or female. I mean, these are kind of genderless. But it's just kind of like something that had to have happened. It just had to happen. It was very interesting. So, I mean, the Ten of Cups, is everything good now, though? Because it's trying to let me know that it's kind of like getting, I mean, it's kind of going away. But it's trying to, I don't know who it would be. Could it have been you? I mean, could have you unintentionally, like, worried? Like, too much worrying, you know, too much, doubting, that kind of thing, like, you know, like stressing out creates energy. That energy takes on a life of its own, and then it can actually destroy your week. So that's kind of basically what I'm picking up on, because I found out the audition was a bust and good things came out of it. Oh, so you did get something good out of it. So it didn't go good? Well, the Four of Wands. So what did come good? What good did come out of it? Because this seems like, I don't know, a reason to actually go out and, you know, celebrate and do something about it. The Eight of Swords. You took that leap of faith and you did it. And you did it and you nailed it. But you still didn't get it. It was a bust. You tried to play me. Ooh. Okay. I get it now. Four of Swords. Okay. You need to rest. You need to rest your head, my love. Definitely rest the head. And just don't think about it. Just let it go. Think about the weekend. Think about the good that is coming out of all of this. Because with the company is mailing mainly for teens. Oh, ooh, that's a little scary. But with the Ten of Cups, though, the happy family picture, that to me would represent what is actually coming out of all of that negativity. And I would actually rest now. Just let yourself rest. That sounded really weird. Oh, okay, it was just candle wax spilling into the dish. I mean, I did conquer my own demons this week as well. Hell yes you did. My God. You took a big, big leap of faith and conquered a lot. Now you need to rest, because the Knight of Pentacles is going to bring you even more good stuff. So this is even more good for you. More happiness, more joy, feeling better about yourself. So you do have reason to celebrate. You overcame quite a bit. And that's extremely amazing. Four of them to be excited. Oh, 4 reasons. Page of Cups. So this is your messenger card saying, hey, here's your gift. Here's something coming. So 4 other guys. Is that what's going on? A little addition? Because you got a lot to look forward to. Wow, you really did take a freaking leap of faith. how many freaking fetters, bindings did you like unravel? Old exes. Holy crap. Yeah, I would definitely celebrate. I would definitely be celebrating. You've got a lot of reason to celebrate. Yep, the Empress. So basically you're, I mean, cloud 9 and you are glowing. I love that. Oh, Shadow. Enjoy yourself now. That's all I have to say. That's all I feel is enjoy yourself now because you overcame a lot. You overcame some, I mean, deep-rooted like fears. And you came out on top. You set boundaries. And people hate that. So you'll get called, you know, if you set boundaries, you get called a bitch, a shrew, or a drunk, or a cokehead. I mean, stuff like that, you know, when you set boundaries and people don't like that. So you actually stood up for, I don't even know what to say. I am so happy. I am so happy that you did that. You have so much coming too. 9 of Pentacles. You got a lot of love coming. You've got a lot of love coming. Holy crap. Use protection always. 9 of Swords. Have the nightmares gone away, my love? Like waking up and freaking out. Are those gone? A lot of self-love. Good. That is exactly what you need. Love yourself to the fullest. Wow. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Text me or message me your address because my all copies of my book, Traditional Witchcraft, Liber Weird, is coming tomorrow. All of my books, and I will be sending you one. You have a really good weekend ahead of you. So, I mean, just enjoy it. You know, go slow, have patience. That's what I keep telling myself. Please, 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 gods. The gods give me patience. So, I mean, it's pretty interesting what is actually going on and what you accomplished in just that short period of time, a week. Yes, I'm going to send you a copy. So text or message me your address. But it's 590 pages. But first, how do we feel about the reading? How do we feel about the reading first? Hopefully good. That's intense. I love it. That's incredible. That is seriously, holy cards. Hold on. It's like card, let's play 72 card pickup. I'm coming back, I promise. Yes, definitely send me your address and you will get a copy of that book. It's 2 pounds. It weighs 2 pounds. Yeah, it was like a vomit the cards. Oh, I love you, Shay. Mon chéri. Hi, Smokey. What? Yeah, it is. It's 2 pounds, 598 pages. It took me a year to go over and write or rewrite and do my, you know, references, my bibliography, my table of contents. So it's all a proper book. So 590 pages, front to back. Literally. Everything I've ever known about witchcraft, traditional craft. But okay, guys, I gotta go. Now I gotta go feed my dog. He got a shot, now he has to have more food and more medicine. So make sure you email me or you message me your address so I can get that to you. So I love you. Oh, bye, Smokey. I love you. I love you all. Be safe. Have a good weekend. Don't get sick. It sucks. And I love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. But definitely inbox me your address. It's hard to get it warm, but oh, I love you. Be safe. Bye, guys. If I can get out of here. Okay. Bye, guys.